Hi there, Aquarius. This is the Spirit Warrior with your weekly reading. It's a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind. The first column is your current energy, and the first card out is the Ten of Cups. And then we have the Six of Wands and the Hangman. As you know, I recently started the new channel, the Spirit Warrior Tribe, and I have to give thanks to all those people who have given me views and subs and comments. It's been really gratifying. If you haven't checked out the new channel, then I'd love you to do so. The link is in the description below. And of course, I also launched a newsletter as well. Haven't I been busy? And I give thanks to those people who have joined. And I finally worked out the bugs in MailChimp to make it work. So I'd love you to click the link in the description as well. So we'll just finish the cards off here and we'll just check out what is in each row. So in the challenges we have the Ten of Swords, the Ace of Wands and the Empress. In the opportunities we have the Fool, the Ace of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. And in the outcome we have the Queen of Cups, the Page of Cups and the King of Pentacles. So the Hangman says that you've been hanging from the tree of life, and this is really about gaining the enlightenment. The man has contorted himself as he's hung from the tree of life, and he has obtained insight into life. And this says that maybe you have been doing a lot of inner work, and that maybe even you've been through the dark night of the soul and you've come out the other side and you can see life in a different way from a different angle. The Ten of Cups is known as the Happy Ever After card, and it says that the universe is filling your cups full of love, joy and happiness. This really is about having a beautiful life with beautiful people around you. So it really is quite a gratifying experience. And the Six of Wands is a card of victory and success. And this says that things are going pretty bloody well for you here at the moment, Aquarius. And if we look forward here, we've got a couple of aces as well. And it looks like the future's looking bright for you if we kind of black out the Ten of Swords. But we'll talk about that in a minute. The Ten of Cups is clarified by the Fool card. So we have the Fool card twice here, which is very interesting, isn't it? The Four of Pentacles clarifies the Six of Wands. And the Eight of Pentacles clarifies the Hangman. So the Eight of Pentacles is about diligence and hard work. You've been applying yourself, and that may apply to the deep inner work that you've done. But it may also suggest that if you're looking for a different angle or a different perspective, that there may be a change of work environment, or you might find a new career or a new path in your life. The Four of Pentacles is the exact opposite to the Hangman. Instead of gaining enlightenment and perspective, he's hanging on to what he's got. He's been in this rut for a long time, and he really is quite stagnant in life. And the Fool card is the card of new beginnings. It is exactly like the Hangman, the opposite to the Four of Pentacles. So there's quite a message here. The universe is saying that you need a new perspective, maybe a new career path or a new job in your life. And that indeed you do need to enjoy the happiness that you're receiving and use it as a foundation to take a leap into new opportunities in life. And of course, the two aces that we have here are new beginnings, and that is a really good omen for creating something new in your life. And so the poor old man in the Four of Pentacles is stuck in one place, and the universe is telling you it's time to move on, because you only have the experience of Four Pentacles here, and there's more to life than just these Four Pentacles. Of course, there are 10 Pentacles, so there is a lot more experience for you to have in life. And so it is time to maybe invest or spend one of these pentacles to create new possibilities and new opportunities in your life. So it really is kind of saying that it is time for change, and taking a leap into the future is well supported because it says you'll experience love, joy and happiness and success and victory. So Aquarius, really it is time to change up your life. In the challenges we have the Ten of Swords, the Ace of Wands and the Empress. So the Ten of Swords is something that's dead and buried in your life. All life is bled out and there's nothing left. And so this could represent that job that you're going to leave behind, or it could be the attitude or mindset of the Four of Pentacles. And you can see as the dark skies move away, there is light emerging over the horizon. And this is saying that as you embrace these new changes, new light will fill your life. And the Ace of Wands is new beginnings, particularly in the area of work and projects. So this fits nicely with a work change or new perspectives in work. There is new beginnings and amazing new energy available for you here, Aquarius. And the Empress is really it all bundled up into one card: love, joy, happiness, and fertility. So there is amazing promise for new beginnings and new opportunities coming at you here, Aquarius. The Ten of Swords is clarified by the Two of Wands. The Hierophant clarifies the Ace of Wands, and the Four of Cups clarifies the Empress card. So the Four of Cups is about review. It's about this man being dissatisfied with what he's created in these three cups here. It didn't meet his expectations, and he's really fixated on the fact that the outcome wasn't what he truly wanted. But he can't see the fact that the universe is offering him a new cup here, the Ace of Cups. And this is the card of new opportunities and new possibilities. And he's turned his mind away from this. The Two of Wands is a card of looking at new possibilities. So you've been in this castle, which is a solid foundation for you. And you have created many things in this place. So you can see the wand is bolted to the wall. But now you're looking for more in life. And you have the energy of the wand in your left hand and all the possibilities of the universe in the globe in your right hand. So this really is saying, I'm ready to move on, and I'm looking at the possibilities the universe is offering me here. And the Hierophant is a conduit to the divine. So you are able to get guidance from the universe on which path, on how you should tread as you make these changes in your life. In the opportunities, we have the Fool card, the Ace of Cups, and the Knight of Pentacles. So again, the universe is reiterating, it is time to take a leap and make amazing new changes in your life. The Knight of Pentacles is a card of planning where you're going to plant your seeds. So as you take this leap into the future, now you're looking for where you can plant your seeds, where you can grow your new crop and harvest your crop. Of course, the Knight of Pentacles is a very static card, and so it's important to use the energy of the Fool card to make sure that you actually take action, plant the seed, tend the seed, and harvest the crop. And the Ace of Cups is a promise of love, joy, and happiness, and amazing new beginnings in your life. So there really is amazing new possibilities and opportunities that are zooming into your life here, Aquarius. The Fool card is clarified by the Justice card. And there you go, another ace. The Ace of Pentacles clarifies the Ace of Cups. And the Six of Swords clarifies the Knight of Pentacles. So 3 aces in a reading is an amazing occurrence, and you should be highly optimistic about your opportunities in life in the very near future. You can see in the Ace of Pentacles there is a path going through the green grass and the beautiful hedge towards the mountains, which is opportunities and challenges. And of course, the Ace of Pentacles is about about prosperity and abundance, about money and finance. So you've pretty much got most of the important bases covered here. You've got work and projects, love, joy and happiness, and money and finance. So life is really looking pretty awesome for you. And the Six of Swords is a card of moving from turbulent waters to calmer waters. So this is about moving away from the Ten of Swords, about leaving behind what is dead and buried and going towards the sunlight in the card here. The Justice card is a rebalancing of your life, and often when there's something that is distorting our life, that's causing us difficulty in life, it puts our life out of kilter. And so now the universe is saying that as you take this leap and embrace these amazing opportunities, your life will rebalance, and what you truly deserve in your life will now come your way. It really can't get much better than this, Aquarius. This is a stellar reading for you. In the outcome, we have the Queen of Cups, the Page of Cups, and the King of Pentacles. Now, often, if there's a number of court cards, it can mean that people with these energies will come into your life. So you could have a lot of company in the very near future here. The Page of Cups is new beginnings in love and romance. So we have the Empress card, the Ace of Cups, and the Queen of Cups. So if you're looking for an amazing new relationship, it's quite possible that love is on the way. If you're not looking for love, the Page of Cups can mean that there's something coming into your life that you will truly love. And the Queen of Cups is deeply in touch with the feelings. And so the universe is saying, now is the time to follow your heart, to follow your passions and desires in life. And the King of Pentacles is the master of money and finance. He knows how to create wealth and he knows how to use it. And so as these amazing new energies flow into your life, you will be masterful at how you use and manage your money. So it really is a positive sign here, isn't it, Aquarius? The Queen of Cups. There had to be something that ruined the party, didn't it? It's the Three of Swords. The Ten of Pentacles clarifies the Page of Cups, and the Page of Wands clarifies the King of Pentacles. So the Three of Swords really stands out, doesn't it? It is about pain, sorrow and loss. And really, it is the only sore point of the reading, because the Ten of Swords really is about moving on from things that no longer serve us. But this tells us there's some pain in our heart. And clarifying the Queen of Cups says there may be something in our life that we do need to heal. That there's something deep within us that even though there's all this amazing positivity flowing here, that we still have to deal with. And maybe the Ten of Swords runs so deeply that even though the universe says it's dead and buried, there's still some trauma or pain that is dogging us in life. And if you've ever dealt with trauma, it can be very difficult to shift. I experienced some trauma when I was very young, when I was 4. And I did receive some treatment when I was a little kid. But it wasn't until my 60s that when I was working with a trauma counsellor that I finally realised what an impediment in my life this situation had been. And I finally managed to clear it out of my life. And it had really held me back in what I was able to do in life. And so maybe there's something in your life that maybe you haven't been willing to deal with and you've kind of swept it under the carpet. But the universe is saying here, now is the time to manage your feelings. Now is the time to pull the swords out of the heart. And this will ensure that you're able to manifest and live the life that you truly deserve. Because this really is holding you back, Aquarius. The Page of Wands is an adventurous wand. And he's a great partner for the Fool card. He's ready to go out in the desert and find new adventure and new possibilities in life. There really is some great energy available for you, Aquarius. And the Ten of Pentacles is a card of legacy. So this is about creating a foundation that will serve you for the rest of your life, really. And, you know, this row here is quite significant, isn't it? This is about letting go of old ideas and feelings about money and about being stuck in a place that brings us victory and all the incredible energy of the three aces that forms a foundation in your life. So this really could be a turning point in your life. It really is that significant, and maybe that's why this Three of Swords is sitting here, is that this really is the only sore point in your life. Everything else is going gangbusters. We'll draw one more card, which is the overarching energy for the reading. And it is another ace. Wow, wow, wow. The Ace of Pentacles. So, everything is coming up roses for you here, Aquarius. When you have a duplication of a card, it is the universe saying, I meant what I said. And so you've kind of got double energy for money, finance, prosperity, and abundance. So hold on to your hat, Aquarius. Things are looking bloody amazing. We'll take this one. And the Ace of Pentacles is clarified by the Ten of Swords. So, the universe says, I meant what I said. So, whatever this situation is, whatever this impediment in your life is, it's important to recognise that it's done. That you really need to sweep it out of your life, and it seems that it must be joined with the Three of Swords. This situation has created your heartache, loss, pain, and sorrow. So the universe being really strong here, it's saying, don't hang on to this, not even a little bit. Now is the time that you've got to leave it behind and pull the swords out of the heart, because everything else is really dependent on it. It really hangs on how you handle this situation and the pain and loss here, because there is such sensational energy here that you really do need to deal with this. And if you've been avoiding this, now is the time to act. Well, that is an amazing reading. If you haven't visited me over on the Spirit Warrior Tribe, I'd love you to do so and join the email. The links are in the description. I hope you like this reading. I'm sending you love, joy, and happiness and peace. And this is the Spirit Warrior signing out. Ciao.